For two empty nesters who are boring people.
There's a lot going on.
What are you talking about?
You've got to go potty, don't you?
Can I look down?
Don't know much, but I do know a little bit about forest.
There are so many things wrong with this. Why did I say dueling pajamas?
And we love each other. She's just ridiculous sometimes, and I have to call her out on it.
No.
I'm
I
so
don't-
sorry. Did anybody else zone out? I mean, that was interesting.
Hello.
I thought that whole Cleopatra analogy or spaced out. It was interesting. I don't know why you zoned out.
Here's the thing. I'm not the history person that you are, so
Right.
I tend to zone out fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, everybody.
I should know that about you, though.
Oh, look at the happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
So nice. So nice.
What's up, Tim? I thought Tim said Halloween. It says hello. I need glasses.
Babe, you know what you need,
What?
honestly? Guys, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it right here.
What?
My man needs hearing aids.
What does that have to do with me reading Halloween instead of hello?
Nothing. You just said you need glasses. I'm like, no, you don't need glasses. You need hearing aids.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. Thank you for the happy anniversaries.
Yeah,
We've been married for 7 years.
7 years. And it's been a crazy 7 years. A great 7 years.
Great 7 years.
Crazy.
A lot has happened.
So much has happened.
So, yeah, think about this.
Yeah. When we got married, the concept of being a grandpa,
Mhm.
nowhere on my radar. Nowhere.
So, we've been married 7 years, together for 10.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Wow. It's okay, Helen. Thanks, Tim. Thank you. Being compared to Helen Keller. That's awesome.
Hello,
Oh,
Melissa. Yeah, we've been together for 10 years.
And here's the thing.
You still aren't as old as I was when we met.
How's that feel?
Ridiculous.
That's crazy.
You're aging terribly.
Who? Who?
Gotcha.
Hate to sound like an owl, but who?
Who? No, you're doing great. Guess what? Hey, Norma, glad you're here. Jeremy got his cholesterol checked and his numbers are down.
My doctor was very pleased. My numbers aren't just down. They are, I don't know, significantly down, but they're down.
Down. Yeah,
And
he's done
to the
well.
point where I don't have to watch what I eat anymore.
We've talked about you not infuriating me about that topic.
Hey, I'm just kidding.
We've talked about this. That's
I know.
my trigger. Guys, what is the thing that your significant other can't ever bring up without sending you over the edge? Oh, who made the first move?
Missy.
Yeah, I did.
Missy did.
I kind of did.
Yeah, definitely did. We're not going to talk about it, but she did.
Okay. Jeremy made it very clear that he was interested. So I just went for it. I did.
You did. Good job.
Yes. Thank you, Shakendra.
What she said.
She says, good job. Something I probably need to do with your cholesterol. It is really good.
Yeah.
Yes. And Jeremy, so we've been together. We've been married for 7 years, together for 10.
Mhm.
Today, Jeremy is 15 years sober.
Yeah. 15 years clean and sober. It's a long time. It's a
Yeah.
long time.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Can I ask always any question?
Well, but are you okay? Is the chapter of your life where you were in the throes of addiction,
Mm-hmm.
is the sobriety part now longer? Did that make any sense?
Yeah, it was.
So you've been
it was a
sober
few years
longer
ago.
than when you were. Okay.
Hang on, let me count the math real quick. Like when we're talking addiction,
Addiction.
to where I couldn't go without it.
Yeah, that's.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the part where you were partying that led up to addiction. I'm talking like that.
I have now been sober constantly longer than I was using constantly.
Yeah.
But that's been the case for a couple of years.
Yeah,
So,
but I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm in the more section.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it because it's not the right thing to say and for everybody's different, but it's so easy now.
What do you mean? Oh, to stay sober?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was tough, as it is for everybody. But for some people, it stays tough the rest of their life.
Mhm.
And some people, like I keep my fences up, my defenses are up all the time. But I think it's because of that, it's easier.
Mhm.
I make sure I'm nowhere. You know what I mean? I do
Sure.
I check everything off the list that I'm supposed to. I use every tool in the toolbox. But some people, for their entire life, it's relapse and back in and relapse back in. And I feel for that. I'm sorry for that. I have done what I was told to do and continue to do what I was told to do. And I have my faith in my higher power, and I'm good.
Yeah.
I just got to keep doing that every day. That's
Yeah.
it.
Suzanne says, what was your rock bottom? No pressure to answer.
Yeah, probably when you can message me directly and I will tell you.
Yeah. I
Not
think that's,
something I'll publicly put out here.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he means that if you really,
If you really want to know, I will tell you.
Yeah.
I just won't do it on a mass level.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, first of all, we had the best non-alcoholic drinks.
But before we get into where we went, is it weird that without trying, somehow we end up doing something cool on our anniversary most years?
It's pretty cool.
Like last year, unintentionally, we celebrated in Europe.
Gosh, we sure did.
We did.
Isn't that weird? That was last year.
Yeah, guess what happened 3 years ago? 3 years ago, we were in Alaska. Somehow, and this year it just happened that you had a show in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, and those were full-blown trips that were given to us because of his job. This year, I was the one with the sorry, I'm having a dumb hair night. So I had a gig. Yes, isn't that how it's supposed to happen?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Hey, Brenda Mapes, Shikendra, it is supposed to happen that way. But the interesting thing is when we take trips, we don't actually pick the dates.
The dates pick us.
The dates pick us. So it just always happens to be something cool on our anniversary. Do you see what I'm saying?
And like this year, here's the thing. I didn't even think about it. We didn't think about the date. It was like, she's like, oh, I got a show in Myrtle Beach. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's make a few days of it. And I was like, hey, we should go to Charleston. We've always talked about going to Charleston. We should do a ghost tour. We've always talked about doing a ghost tour in Charleston. We could do a ghost tour in Charleston on our anniversary. I was like, wow, it just worked out, man.
Dawn Wood. Okay, Dawn. I was talking about you with Jeremy this weekend. She's
Is that Dawn Wood from your high school?
And she goes by, yeah, she's Munch. My 40th high school reunion was this weekend, and I didn't get to go because I was performing that night in North Carolina, South Carolina. I was in a Carolina, and Dawn was there. Dawn doesn't live on this side of the country, so I'm really bummed that she was around and I didn't get to see her.
I forgot the Wagners.
And the Wagners had their anniversary, and we saw them on Thursday.
Yep.
And somebody had asked, I was like,
45 years they have.
40. I know they have 45 years. As long as you've been alive, they've been married.
Yep. Oh, that's
and somebody asked, I did not know Jeremy until he was already clean for 5 years.
Yeah.
I was not that.
This wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, no, I didn't know him.
Mm-mm.
Oh, your 50th high school reunion was Saturday.
Which reunion was this for you?
40. I graduated 40 years ago.
Wow. I was 5.
Mm-hmm.
Dawn, I was 5.
Yeah, Dawn, my husband was 5 years old when we graduated. It's kind of disgusting.
I wasn't even allowed to watch Ghostbusters.
Yeah. And Dawn is quite a musical talent. You should hear her sing.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she's.
Where's Dawn? Is Dawn in Delaware?
The last I knew, she was in Seattle. Is that still? Chime in. Are you still in Seattle?
Seattle's a cool city.
Yeah, we liked it. Yeah.
We liked it. We spent a couple days in Seattle.
Yeah. Yeah, but Jim and Sharon, 45 years.
45 years,
long
man.
as
That's
you've been,
you know what? When you're hanging out with Jim and Sharon Wagner, they're meant for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like those two are just.
And they both got good skin.
I haven't.
Here's what I'm saying. I'm so
Jim's
sorry.
skin.
When they said they've been married for 45 years, they don't look like people old enough to have been married for 45 years.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
Nope.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Oh, Carrie Lee's is close to Thanksgiving.
You know what the secret to the Wagner's marriage is? I know what it is without even asking them.
Those cookies?
Well, the cookies are part of it. The feather in his hat.
The feather in his hat.
Jim always has a feather in his hat, and I'm convinced it has secret powers.
It does. It's secret powers.
But guys, so we were in Myrtle Beach. Missy
okay, hold on tight, everybody.
Oh, what?
This is amazing.
I was just going to tell them where we were.
I know, but tell them you started playing.
Oh, no. We're not bringing this out yet. No. That's for later. Listen,
Okay.
stick with us, guys. We've got some fun stuff. But so Missy had a show in Myrtle
Thank
Beach. And so we spent our first day just kind of like going down to like the beachy area, the boardwalk. It was hot as hell, so we didn't last that long. We went out to lunch. But the next day would have been Saturday. What, we walked on the beach? Was that your show night?
That was my show night.
Missy had her show. Here's the thing. I've got an uncle that lives in Myrtle Beach, and I got to go hang out with him. And that was so cool because I only get to see him at Christmas. So it was nice to get down to see him while you were at your show. Then I picked Missy up from her show. By the way, we had to get a rental car for all of this. And what I requested for a rental car was just a simple sedan. We got a souped up SUV with all the bells and whistles upgrade. It was awesome.
The bells and whistles were so sophisticated, Jeremy could not get the hatch open.
One of them pissed me off. Okay, for those of you that have new cars, Missy's car does this. Okay, mine does it if I turn it on. I disabled mine, but there's a feature if you've got that little camera in the front that reads speed limit signs and stuff like that. It's called lane assist, and what it does is if you're driving and you accidentally drift over one of the lanes, it autocorrects. It steers back for you into your lane. That's great, except that this camera picks up like tar lines in the pavement, where like they've repaired a crack. It thinks that's a lane. It thinks everything's a lane, and it keeps trying to correct me, and I just want to punch it. But other than that, the car was great.
Look, Kezia too. Like I have my lane assist off. I hate that feature.
Yeah, lane assist sucks.
Either way, it was just really funny to watch Jeremy get angry at it because it wasn't real angry. It was like the funny cartoon angry. Yeah, and it does vibrate for everything.
Yes, it vibrates for everything.
Look, everybody hates lane assist.
Because it shouldn't be a thing until it's perfected. It's not perfected. It's a joke. Sorry. I hate lane assist so much.
You never know because it doesn't faze me at all.
Yeah.
And this guy.
Yeah. You can tell who has lane assist because they hate it.
They hate it. Happy anniversary, Autumn.
Happy anniversary.
It's so funny.
24th. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was, you guys, so I did my show at your
Dawn.
Yes.
Dawn.
Twice. 3 times today.
3 times today. we landed at BWI. Our airport's PHL, but when you fly domestic, it's much better to go to Baltimore. So we went down to Baltimore. And it's like an hour and a half from the airport back to our house. And 3 times during that drive, it was like, you're tired. You need coffee.
And then it even turned a different color.
And I was like, you don't even know me, you son of a... These cars, man, I'm telling you.
It was funny. It was real. Well, and what was hysterical is we get off the plane. We were both beat.
Dude, everybody hates lane assist.
Beat. That is so funny.
I'm so glad I'm not alone.
No, you're not. Oh my gosh. That is so funny.
I disabled mine.
So we get off the plane. We return the rental car. No, return the rental car. Get on the plane. We get back. We get on the little shuttle to the parking lot where I'm like, all of the to and from the airport took longer than the flight itself. The flight itself is like, zoop,
when you fly from Baltimore to Myrtle Beach, the time from when you take off, when the plane lifts off the ground to touch down on the ground, it's an hour and 3 minutes.
It's
the whole commute from the time we arrived at the airport until we got home was like
7 hours.
So stupid. So stupid.
We were both so cranky.
But it would have been
so
8.5 hours if we drove, and there's no way I would.
Oh my gosh. And I was cracking up because Jeremy gets in the driver's side. He's like, why am I driving? I'm like, you got there. Yeah. I'm not going to argue. He was just ready to do it.
I was so tired, and the car knew I was tired.
Yeah, the car kept telling him to get coffee. How do you disable? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I have a Corolla. On a Corolla, you can go to your options, lane assist, you can turn off. I don't know about Missy's. And Norma's every time I go to turn Missy's off, she goes, "Don't do that. It's a safety feature. You can't do that."
I like my safety
feature.
You're
a nerd.
I'm a nerd. Nerd. Ask Dawn. I have always been nerd leaning. Always been a little bit of nerd.
Autumn forgot what lane assist is. Autumn, I don't know if we've explained it yet. Every new car that's got lane assist has a camera in the front of the car. That it's not like a dash cam. It like reads speed limit signs. It knows when it's raining and to turn on your wipers. In my car, it knows that if a car is coming towards me, and I have my high beams off, to turn off my high beams. It's really smart. Like the whole camera thing is great. It's great. But lane assist, it knows when the car has crossed over a line. But it's not just the line of the lane you're in. Sometimes if there's like a crack in the road, it reads that crack as a line and it thinks you've drifted when you haven't. And it vibrates violently, in my opinion, and tries to turn for you. But it's like it's trying to make me crash. It shouldn't be a thing.
I have not
In
had
fact,
that
it
much
should be illegal
drama.
to have lane assist.
I think, and I see a birthday. Happy birthday to all the birthday people.
Wait,
It
whose
looks
birthday?
like Alexis's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It just cracks me up because
Kendra, yep, I know PWI is better than PHL.
Yeah.
International, we don't have choice, but domestic, yes.
Yeah, I just hate getting off a plane and then still having an over an hour and a half drive home.
Here's the thing.
It's very bossy.
We're 25 minutes from PHL, but you hit traffic at the wrong time. It can take an hour to get home. It's not. You never know. You never know.
Yeah, it was just so funny how cranky it makes Jeremy. It doesn't bother me at all. Again, usually I'm driving by myself. I'm at night. I just like it all. I like all the little helpful things. Yeah. But I'm a nerd. I'm definitely a nerd. Speaking of which, we went on our ghost tour.
Wait, we didn't tell them we went to Charleston. We said Myrtle Beach. We didn't say Charleston.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Charleston. I've always had this attraction to Charleston, having never been there. I knew because of history. I love history. And I was correct. I love Charleston. In fact, we only spent one full day there, and we need more. I need more. And there's so much history. Like Blackbeard's crew was held, and some died, in the dungeon that is still standing at the waterfront of the city. And you can go visit it, and it's haunted. And I put my hands on a house that had been standing there since the 1600s. That's incredible. All the buildings that have been standing in the same spot they don't walk, but they've been there for a long time. And I love that stuff. And they explain everything. This house was the king proclaimed this house to be blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, wow, I love the history, man. I love it. But that leads to ghosts. It's a haunted town. And I told Missy the 3 cities I will do ghost tours in are New Orleans, Savannah, and Charleston. I've never done a ghost tour before. Since we were in Charleston, we did it. And it was actually a gift from my parents. That was our anniversary.
Yeah. And it was cool. One of the things that I love is, there's a lot of American history in Charleston, and a lot of it is not super flattering.
And they don't hide it.
And they don't. I love that he's like, listen, I'm being honest about what happened here in this city to people. And I liked that. He was just like, I don't know. He's like, I'm not sugarcoating what happened here. He's like, whatever. He's like, I don't want to hear it. This all happened. It happened right here. It happened right here.
It can't be argued. It's history. It happened. It's important,
And I like that. I'm so tired of people going, well,
right.
But it was so cool. But it was really, really fun because we walked around. Again, I have to be next to the tour guide, because I like to hear all the side chatter between all the stuff.
Missy's, most of you, a lot of you know Missy's friend Dina. Dina and I share a gripe. Dina and I both
Jeremy
know what
and
it's like.
Dina bond over having to be places with
I must
me.
have texted Dina 4 times during the tour.
Did you really?
Yes. She's standing too close to the tour guide. She won't stop asking questions. She keeps answering every question. And she does this with Dina when they're doing classes together.
I can't.
She sits up front, wants to talk to the teacher. And Dina's as mortified to be with her as I am mortified to be with her. So we bond with that.
Yeah. I have to ask questions.
Thank you, Curly.
And I need to be near there.
Yeah.
She can. Oh, you did field trips to Charleston all the time. And I'm good with taking a breather from going there again. Oh, yeah. You don't want to do anything that's overdone. Just feels
Now,
yucky.
Here's the cool thing about Charleston. We were walking around. It was hot, but we saw all the things. We saw Rainbow Row. We saw the Pineapple Fountain. And, we walked the streets like on our own. There was no guide or anything. And we went to the City Market. City Market is like 8 blocks of like cool, like individual artists like selling their stuff. But Then we went to one of the properties that I sell to clients. It's called it's what's known as a virtuoso preferred property, but it's a 5-star hotel called the Dewberry. And my friend Holly had just recently been to Charleston. I was like, hey, which property should I go to? She was like, go to the Dewberry, go to the Citrus Club. It's on the roof. You can't get there on your own. You have to check in with the lady at the bottom. And I found the lady. I was like, you with the Citrus Club? She goes, yes. I was like, we would like to go. She said, here you go. What's your name? What's your phone number? I will have you escorted up there. And they took us up there, and it was the coolest. It's so cool. It was the best view of the city. All the desserts, the drinks were amazing. And they have so many drinks that are for sober people. I had a non-alcoholic beer. Missy had.
I had this amazing drink. It was like a special kind of tea, some spritzery stuff, and some sort of floral flavor. I can't remember, and a little flour in it. It just felt like a fancy lady drink, but it felt like a cocktail without having alcohol, and I really liked it.
And we had watermelon slice icebox cake.
Yeah,
watermelon icebox cake.
It was really good.
Really good.
It was really good. Yes, I will say I did not deny myself some of the food that I would normally deny myself. Yeah, we had to do the secret handshake.
The secret handshake was, we'd like to spend money on your rooftop.
Yeah, they didn't care.
Okay.
I went into that hotel to pee 4 times.
This cat,
nuts.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, I went in there to pee. I kept going. Yeah. And on this trip, right now, I have that uneasy feeling like I'd been doing really well eating, and I haven't had my routine food or my routine exercise. I feel a little out of sorts.
That's okay.
Oh, it is okay.
Okay.
I'm going to be okay with it. Yeah, I'm going to be okay with it.
We went in a hot tub. Not in Charleston, but in Myrtle Beach. I haven't been in a hot tub in forever. That was nice. The place where we were staying, it was my parents' timeshare. And we got it at a place in Myrtle Beach. It has its own lazy river. And I thought that was cool.
It was cool. Here's the thing. I want to be a hot tub girl, and I'm too hot. Like, she
wants to be a beach girl, can't go to the beach.
Can't. I'm too hot.
Yeah. Somebody said, Janice said, what's the best dinner?
The best dinner.
Oh, I think, let's see if we both agree. Oh, I'm going to disagree on yours. I know what yours is.
What do you think mine is?
I know for a fact it's Taco Mundo.
Yeah, Taco Mundo.
There's a restaurant. So there's a part of Myrtle Beach called Barefoot Landing. And Barefoot Landing is all these shops around this beautiful lake. And it's ice cream shops too, and restaurants. And it's been there forever. I went there when I was a kid, but it's different now. And like, it's really nice. And they have a restaurant called Taco Mundo. And we went there for lunch one day. And it was like the best tacos I've ever had. So much so that the next day we went back. Because Missy was in love with it.
I loved it.
Yep.
Loved it. What was your favorite meal?
Flying fish.
Oh.
After Missy's
show, yes.
We went to Flying Fish.
It was an early show, so we had time to go out after.
And I was in the mood for seafood, and I got oysters on the half shell and steamed shrimp. And people that aren't big into oysters and shrimp might think like that's the same everywhere. It's not. It's not. And this place had amazing shrimp, amazing amount, like it's perfect amount of seasoning. And the oysters were big, flavorful. It was just so good. That was my favorite.
Yeah. And I had some really good ice cream.
We had a lot of ice cream.
Yeah. I had ice cream like 3 different nights.
Yeah.
Too hot in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Too hot.
I mean, it was okay.
I could do it for a little bit, but I have to get out. Jeremy can do heat. I can't. My people lived under rocks. Clearly, we are like cave pale dwellers.
I mean, I'm pale, but I love heat.
Yeah, but the sun.
I like in the middle of the summer when it's 100 degrees, I get in my car. I don't turn on the AC. I don't roll down the windows. I just bake, and I love it.
But I don't think the minute the sun hits me, I start to itch.
Hey, Jessica. Yeah.
Hey, Jessica. Hey, Scott.
I don't know what that's like, itching.
Yeah, I'm also always too up at the beach in my hot tub. Like, you just tell yourself, okay, I'm going to sweat. Sometimes I can do it.
Kendra, they had lobster rolls there in a couple places, and I didn't get them. I kind of wish I did. But, you know what I did do? Yesterday, our last full day there, I told myself, I've never had Bojangles. Bojangles is a fried chicken joint in the South. We don't have it up here in Delaware. And people always say it's amazing. Well, I'm kind of a fried chicken connoisseur, so I tested it. And it's good, but it doesn't beat Popeyes. It's not even close. But it's good. but it doesn't even come close.
Yeah,
to Popeyes.
no.
Lucy,
Lucy,
I have clients that live in Myrtle Beach, and I got to take my client and her daughter out to lunch. We all went out to this Greek restaurant. And it was really good, and it was just. Well, I know.
she's gonna get my bracelet. Will you go grab it?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, guys, you keep seeing us look over to there. Lucy is climbing over everything, moving things, and in danger of knocking everything over. That's why we look like there's something happening in the corner. Because there is. It's a tiny cat.
We have 1, 2, 3, 7 animals, and
Lucy's the only one we have to.
we have to focus on her all the time because she's damaging. She is. But all in all, it was a great trip.
It
And
was really fun.
that place that we were talking about, Barefoot Landing, they had a magic shop. Okay. They had a magic shop. And here's the thing. I'm not doing comedy anymore, right? And when I was doing comedy, magicians are magicians. But now I've got grandkids. And my grandkids are 3 and they're 1, or about to be 3 and just turned 1. And I want to do some grandpa type stuff. So I got some magic tricks.
Guys, can I just tell you how sweet it was? It was so sweet. We get to this place where there's a magic shop. He's like, I want to get some magic tricks for our grandsons. I wanted desperately to tease him, and I'm going to tease him unmercifully about it, but it is the cutest thing in the whole world. And then I let Jeremy go in the store and play with the magician. And that sounded weird.
Yeah. Played with the magic
tricks and the magician.
Yes.
Then I came in and Jeremy was so happy.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was so happy. He was like me in a room full of puppies. He was so happy.
I got the first thing and I was so excited that the next day when we went back, because she wanted lunch at that same place, I went back to the magic shop and I was like, dude, I need another trick for the kids. And so he's like, all right, here you go. I've got an idea. And he showed me how to do it. And it was like, all right, cool. I've got 2 now. You know what I need? I need a briefcase to put them all in. Because,
why can't you just use that Virtuoso tote bag?
Because I don't want the kids I want it to be magic for them.
Oh, it's got to shut.
It's got to be a locking so that they can't see what's in it and they don't know what's going to come out. And I want a little black velvet placemat that I set out that I do the tricks on. Okay, I'm getting ridiculous. I hear it now. I hear it. I'm sorry. I don't need any of this crap. Anyways, I got 2 tricks and I'm
Note
excited.
to self.
Yeah.
Note to self.
I'm excited.
Oh, your fly break into your house. Okay. Oh, Shakendra, it was a fun show. Last Thursday, Jeremy and I did a show in Yardley.
Yep.
It was Jeremy's, and it was so much fun.
Here's the thing. There weren't a whole lot of people. There were our people,
yeah,
right?
our people were there.
Right? We had a lot of people that some of you guys know.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
But then a bunch of other locals too. But it wasn't a whole lot of people. It's a small room. And I was like, all right, well, for my last show, I guess it's going to be not that high energy. And it was great. Everybody was into it. It was
so much fun.
Yep, it was. Our friend Tim puts on a good show.
And I'm writing a new hour, so I'm like throwing a bunch of new stuff in. It was really fun.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what, Cassie? Yes, you do it. It will make it magical for them. And Cassie, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna make sure all his little magic presentation dreams come true.
Yeah, I need a velvet, like it can fold in half, and then I already got
you
it
just
in my
need a
head.
scarf. You just need a velvet piece of cloth.
No, I'm not dressing up for the kids. I'm just doing tricks.
What do you not
Velvet
use
scarf?
that we could fold? We could just get a square velvet. I'm not going to make you wear
like a magician's.
No, I definitely. You already own Lederhosen. I don't want to see you in any magician outfits.
Fair enough.
No magician outfits, please.
So I'm thinking we're going to show them one of the tricks.
Yeah. Oh, please. Guys, please. And please be excited because I got to tell you, I've had enough of the tricks. When we were going to Charleston, he's like, I want to take my tricks. I need to show all the people in Charleston my magic tricks. I'm like,
I've been a magician for a day and they need to know.
They need to know. Okay.
Cut Missy in half.
Cut Missy in half. Oh, yeah.
We got to dim lights. Is that gonna work? We got to dim that one too. Just a little bit. More. They can still see.
I don't think it does dim more. All I can do is turn it off.
Well, no. Okay, that's enough, I think. All right. So.
Oh, Suzanne will teach card tricks. Okay.
Oh, I need to learn card tricks too. And here's the thing: if I know card tricks, all I need is a deck of a card.
Jeremy in a magician outfit, Missy in a T-Rex costume.
Oh. Ta-da!
Melanie, you've got to see this. Jeremy's learning magic.
Look at that.
Do more.
I don't know anymore.
Oh, do the TikTok trend. I forgot that TikTok trends. What is it?
What's
Be nice. I forget. I'll have to look it up. Right. Okay.
Yeah. So that's my trick. So it's just magic light. You take the light, you throw it up, and then you catch it with your hand. Right? I'm speechless. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Missy, are you proud?
I am.
What's
so
that in your nose? Oh, I'll pull it out of your mouth.
This is gonna be a long year. This is gonna be a really long year.
Thank you. Thank you. What's that thing that
Suzanne immediately like 2 lights.
what's that thing test music? What is that thing? What is that?
A bow?
No,
You're just doing the
yeah. What is that? Why do people do it? I hate it. Why do they do it? They do it. Like, what are you trying to start a lawnmower?
The kid.
All right.
How do you start a lawnmower?
I don't know.
Start a lawnmower.
I'm a
Okay.
magician. I don't do lawnmowers.
Oh, are you gonna make him married to 8?
What's that? To your 8.
Are you gonna make your 8? I'm like,
For our 8th anniversary,
Anniversary.
she's getting magic tricks.
I'm getting sawed in half.
Do you want to show them what the other magic trick?
So
Do
much.
you guys want to see another magic trick?
Guys,
If 5 people say yes, I will do it.
if 5 people say yes.
See, I'm getting applauses. See, applauding.
Take
Take a bow. I did. It's my bow.
Yes.
No,
yes,
that's only
yes,
one
yes.
No. What else?
Go get your other magic trick. Yes. Go.
That's not enough yeses.
Honey.
I said 5, and that's 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All
Yes.
right.
Help me. Guys, he's so proud. He is so proud. And the kids are going to love it, but I can't take it. This one, though, he did this when we went back to the Mexican restaurant that I loved, and I was very, very, very impressed. Yeah, everybody's saying yes, sweetie, but I can't stop laughing. If you could have seen him in the store just having this heart-to-heart talk with the magician, it was so sweet.
All right. So, what's this?
It's your magic wand.
No, it is your magic
It's
wand.
my magic
It is
wand.
your magic wand.
I'm getting dragged into this.
Listen, be careful with that. It's magic. All right, listen. My grandsons are going to hit the age soon when they're going to want to color. They're going to want coloring books. And I'm going to show them the coloring book I've had ever since I was a kid. It is called the Amazing Magic Coloring Book. But the problem with my coloring book, which made me really sad when I got it, is that it had blank pages. There are no coloring book pages to color. But it came with this magic wand. And if you say the magic word, which is
abracadabra,
and you tap the bunny right on his nose, boop. Let's see. Now there's pages to color. But we don't have any crowns. We can't color the coloring book. But we don't need crowns. You know why?
Why?
What do you have?
I have a magic wand.
So go ahead and one more time, I want you to say abracadabra and touch the bunny on the nose.
Abracadabra.
And let's see what happens. You did it!
I did it.
Good job.
I did it.
Okay. All right. Now I feel ridiculous.
He's the one to turn Jeremy into a frog. Abracadabra.
I forgot what noises frogs make. What do frogs do?
Ribbit.
Ribbit. Ribbit.
It is cool. Oh my gosh.
Ah,
Magic
see?
stick has crayons in it. Yes.
Yeah. I'm getting applause. A standing
Standing
ovation.
ovation.
Ah.
But here, it's so sweet. Yeah, crowns here instead
Okay,
of crayons.
listen.
Oh,
In this part of the country, we
boys
say
will-
crayons.
the boys will love it. I think it's so cool.
Yeah.
I think it is so
The
cool.
boys are
Linda
gonna
likes
love
it. Yeah. And let's be clear, he could come up with worse hobbies, but it was just so funny that of all the places, I'm like, I didn't know he was harboring the the secret magician fantasy.
I didn't either. You know what I had?
It's the kids.
It's the kids.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do this for adults unless you want me to, people. But it's for the kids. Now, I'm not the only one that got a few interesting things on this trip. Missy got something interesting. Before you show them, may I tell them
Yes.
that Missy
Do it again.
saw a store and was like, I want to go in there and see if they have any, what are they called?
Tibetan singing bowls.
Tibetan singing bowls. And I was like, okay, I don't know what that is, but let's go in. And guess what? They had Tibetan singing bowls. And there was a sign that says, please don't play the bowls. Ask us if you're interested and we will get you a mallet. And so we told them, hey, we're interested. Can we get a mallet? And Missy has a Tibetan singing bowl. It's just a bowl. You put it on this little cushion. I think it's a hemorrhoid cushion for the bowl, but it's a cushion. And we didn't know at first. I didn't know at first. They hand us the mallet and I go, there goes the cat. And I was like, okay, that's actually a nice sound. Okay. Long vibration. I'm like, okay, cool. So that's great. And Missy thought the same thing, right?
But then give it to me.
But
what the singing bowl actually does is, and I remember this from having had sound.
And this makes a lot more sense. Now, here's the thing. It's not for the person that's hearing. It's for the person who's playing. And there is something so soothing.
Yes, Janice. It's one. Of course, it's a small one. They had some small ones at the retreats, but they had all different sizes. And I just find it so soothing. And the vibrations, studies show that a cool hemorrhoid bowl. Vibrations really do help the vasovagal response in the chest.
And it actually, like I said, it's not for the listener, it's for the doer. And it just feels so soothing. So I'm usually, when she wants to buy stuff over this, I'm like, put that hippie crap back, right? I'm like, that's hippie crap. It's not going to do anything. And as soon as I did it for the first time, I'm like, oh, I get it. This is actually great. So goodbye.
Yeah.
Now I do want to put candy in it. So it looks like
oh, Tracy, that does remind me of devotions. I didn't have one then, but you have several of those in your chapel at the hospital where you work as a chaplain. Oh, that's awesome.
Who said that?
Laura.
Okay.
You're in a bell choir and use our bells as singing bells for some songs. You have to round to the top. Ooh. Yeah, I'll keep doing it. Yeah, it's just fun. So we both got toys.
Yeah.
We got toys to play with.
Yep.
This one was only $24 or $24.95. I think in most shops. I'm not into super I don't understand crystals or things like that. But sounds make sense to me, so I really, really like the sounds of it.
But I think we should get a bigger one.
Yeah, I'd like, because it'll have a deeper
They have
sound.
the full size ones that are like this, and
yeah. So I'm gonna end up with a sound bowl collection while Jeremy's collecting magic tricks.
Yeah. So,
but it was so much fun
for a trip that I honestly was like, this will be fun. We get away. I just was treating it as a getaway, not like. But we had an amazing time.
We really did.
We don't have to go far to have an amazing time, which was great.
And my show was so much fun. Oh, and here's the thing, you guys. I'm in South Carolina, And these two gentlemen from the community got it and did an adorable skit ahead of me, like playing off of each other, like an actual skit, like that they had worked out together. And then everybody kept yelling, "Go Birds!" like the Eagles. And I'm in South Carolina, and everybody sounded like they were from New York or New Jersey, and they were yelling, "Go Birds!" I'm like, am I in South Carolina? But they were all transplants, so
Yeah.
it was really fun.
Anybody you meet in Myrtle Beach, chances are they're not from Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
In fact, they're probably not from South Carolina.
Yeah. Lisa wants to know if the pets like the sound bowls. They've had no reaction, except Teddy did just jump off the couch with it. But I was playing it, nice and softly around them when we first got home.
Dogs like it.
And yeah,
I
think they just laid there. They're indifferent, which is better. Like they don't like the accordion. Okay.
Dude, this cat, man. Lucy.
Can you guys see? Is this showing her? You can see the thing. Can you see Lucy up there?
We're going to shame you in front of everybody. Uh-huh. Thank you for letting us use you to shame her. It's a zoo over here.
Yes, now I need someone to make the sound for me so I can be zen about it. Yeah, okay. Hello, Delilah. I just think it's so nice. And it was really fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun. Did I write anything else? Singing bowls, your magic tricks. Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah.
Rent.
What?
You know, one of my favorite parts of the trip, I'm not going to name the company because they're not paying us, but we had an experience with a rental car company that was just the best. Like, I deal with travel a lot, and there's hiccups everywhere in travel, whether it's airlines, rental companies. This rental car company, it was stellar. Like from start to finish, it was the smoothest, easiest process. It was inexpensive. We got an upgrade. They were so great. I'm in love with this rental car company now.
Yeah, it was a nice trip.
It was a good trip.
It was a nice trip and a fun show, like all of it.
Yep.
All of it, but I'm travel tired.
Yeah.
I get Go Birds, not Freebird. Go Birds. They were all talking about the Eagles. Yep. Yeah. Hello, sweet girl. Yeah, Lucy's showing off because we were gone. She's a hot mess.
Yeah.
But it was really fun.
Really fun. It was a lot of fun.
It was really fun.
What time is it? Do we need to start trivia?
Yes, go ahead and start trivia.
Wait, no, you've got the trivia.
Yeah. Okay. Well, actually,
we both have trivia.
So I'm gonna let you guys pick because we did the ghost tour, I picked out trivia about ghosts. And not like anything that would be scary, just facts about it. Jeremy picked out, what did you pick out?
Just generic trivia.
So
let's do the ghost trivia.
Oh my gosh, yes, I forgot. I shared the yearly video, Dina finding me in my car on the wedding day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. And you guys, we were right down the street from where Dina is this week. And she'd asked me to do that show with her. And I couldn't because I got shows here. But we missed each other.
Missy knew that Dina was performing in Myrtle Beach this week. I did not. I had no idea. And we're driving down the road on the way to our place. She goes, "Oh, there's Dina." And I was like, "Where? Where's Dina?" "On the marquee." I'm like, "What?" And we go to this, right there is a comedy club with Dina's photo and name. I was like, "Where are we? Are we in Jersey?"
Yeah. And
I didn't know
it was
she was
so funny.
in Myrtle Beach.
It was so funny. Yeah, Janice, go to my page. You'll see the video. It's one of my favorite things to bring out every year. So do you want general trivia or ghost trivia? We'll take the first answer. I'm having another hot flash. I'm too hot.
I'm sorry.
So hot. Oh, and about 4,000 people have ghosts. Okay, Courtney, you said it first. We're going to go with yours. About 4,000 people have watched my special on YouTube. If you're one of them, thank you, because the more views it gets and you can see it for free, the better.
Now, I wasn't here last week.
Did
you let them know that one of your clips got 2 million views?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, everybody wants
ghost trivia. All right.
I won't look. Okay.
You don't have to look. I mean,
no, I don't want to because I want to answer.
And and I think most of you, even Tim's like ghost. Oh, Shakendra, you'll have to do next week, Shakendra. You're in the thing. What is the term for a ghost that makes noises, throws things, and touches people? The term for a ghost. Oh, thanks, Janice. That makes noises, throws things, and touches people. Do you know?
Jerk. Definitely a jerk. Without a doubt. That's a jerk ghost.
It's so much, and that's so funny because you're right. It's so much less scary when you say it's just a jerk in the house.
Yeah.
You finally watched it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going with jerk.
Poltergeist.
Is that right?
Yeah, poltergeist. Sharon got it right away.
All
It's
right.
a poltergeist.
You know why she got it right?
Why?
Jim's magic feather.
Jim's magic feather. Everybody's getting it.
Jim's magic
Terry's
feather.
got it. Is Terry the one that went on the trip? Terry's the one that went on the trip and got us got you the gift card that I'm. Is that Terry McKay? Oh, McMichael. Okay,
Yeah.
that's McKay. Okay. What might you call a spooky speck of light that shows up on a photograph?
I know this.
Do you?
I think it's orb. Oh, it's not?
No, you're right.
Oh, it's orb.
It is an orb.
Cool.
Shakendra, just for a minute, go la 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 la
What's
in
the
your
problem?
ears. She's got creeped out while her house is still settling. She's got
Oh.
the creeps. Yeah.
Sleep well, Shakendra.
Don't be creepy. Yeah, picture him pulling a light out of your nose.
All right.
Which paranormal investigation show is hosted by Zach Baggins and Aaron Goodwin?
Do you know I don't watch ghost shows?
Actually, they're usually too overdone, so I don't either. Oh, so hot.
None of them have ever.
Yeah.
Not my thing.
But do anybody know the name of the show? Zach Baggins and Aaron Goodwin?
Unsolved Mysteries.
No. Ghost Hunters. Close. It's not Ghost Hunters. It's the Ghost Adventures.
Ghost Adventures. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Which British queen is said to haunt the Tower of London, Windsor Castle, Hampton Court, Billicking Hall, and Hever Castle?
She gets around.
She gets around. Honestly, this is the only.
I don't know the answer to this, but I'm going to take a guess.
Hey, Joey
And
Joe.
I'm going to say it's Queen Anne.
What's her last name? Happy to see you, Joey Joe.
The royals don't have last names.
Well, there's one.
Queen
okay.
Anne.
Not Catherine. Not Jane, Mary. Anne Boleyn.
That's Queen Anne.
I know, but Anne Boleyn, everybody knows her by that.
Maybe that's not Queen Anne, actually.
Mm.
Maybe not, actually. Maybe I'm wrong.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Japanese.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, Janice. Yep. In which paranormal movie does the young protagonist announce that he can see dead people?
Ah.
Yes, Tim Boleyn.
Sixth Sense.
It's my favorite.
Missy loves that movie.
I do love that movie.
That movie's only good for one shot in my book because once you know, it's over.
Oh, I still
You can't watch it
I
again.
like rewatching stuff so I can go back and see
And
all
see
the
what you
clues.
missed.
Yeah.
All right. That's fair enough.
Yeah. Sixth Sense. I loved that
Okay.
one. Oh, yes, the Sixth Sense. What is the term for someone who can speak to ghosts and conduct seances? Do you know what they're called?
Medium.
Why are you answering all the questions?
You don't have to tell them I'm right. 'Cause everybody knows what a medium is.
3 people died in the house you're living in. My goodness, Norma.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a medium.
See?
Yep. I love it.
Clairvoyant.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think Alejandra's here, but this is a good one. What is the name of the notorious house in San Jose, California, which the first owner had built with trapdoors, drops, and staircases to nowhere to confuse the spirits that she felt haunted the land? What's the name of the house?
Come on, don't say it. Let's see who gets it first. The Winchester
Yes,
House.
the
Good job.
Winchester House.
Do you know what?
What?
Do you know what? There's less of a delay on YouTube. And YouTubers are able to comment quicker. We're always going to see a YouTube comment quicker. Which
Interesting.
means
Joey Joe's home.
we have to rethink how we do giveaways.
Oh, that's a good point.
Or We tell them it's a giveaway ahead of time, and they can watch on YouTube instead.
Okay, yeah,
All
that's
right.
good to know.
Yeah.
Let me see.
What's up, Joey Joe?
Joey Joe. This is okay, let's do.
You want to do one more?
I'm going to do one more.
All right.
One more. Which city would you travel to if you wanted to stay at the Cecil Hotel, supposedly the most haunted hotel in the world?
You don't even need to give multiple choice because everybody shouldn't.
Yeah. YouTube.
If you know the Cecil Hotel, you know what city.
So Janice is watching. YouTube is ahead. That's good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yep.
Which city would you travel to if you wanted to stay at the Cecil Hotel?
First one's gonna get it. It's gonna get it correct. No, Sandy. No,
Not Salem.
Not Salem. Not Colorado.
Not Colorado. You're thinking of the Overlook Hotel, but it's not the. Yeah,
No,
I know what you're. Not
this
Savannah.
is the Cecil Hotel, and it is creepy.
Very, very creepy. There's
Creepy.
a lot of specials on it.
Yep. They even did John Cusack did a movie about it. 227. No, it's called something. I forget.
427. I can't
Something.
remember.
Yeah. Not
New
I'm
Orleans.
surprised. I thought this was a common thing. Probably because you like ghost stuff. So
Yeah.
much.
Come to my house.
LA.
That's the
right.
one. That's the one.
Yep.
Yep. Very cool. It's very cool.
All right. It is time.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to read something a little bit different this week. You guys, I got picked to do a storytelling show where I have to tell a spooky story. I'm going to read that one to you next week. Not so scary that you guys that don't like, I know Melanie doesn't like scary stuff. It's not super duper scary. Elkton. Yeah, you avoid creepy. But I got picked to do the story. I'll be doing that in New York on October 7th. So I had to take a break from writing the memoir to write that one, but I got to put my notes in it before I can read that. So I went back through some of my blogs.
Tim said Elkton.
I know. Through some of my blogs, because guys, I've been going through a thing where I'm procrastinating again. I've been working on the book, so then I haven't done my newsletter, all kinds of stuff. So I went back to one of my old newsletter blogs because it reminded me about some of the ways that I do procrastinate and how to handle it. So I'm going to read that to you guys tonight, okay? This one is called Calm Down and Scribble. When I was a language arts teacher and gave a writing assignment, some kids would collapse into a panic. I would remind them that first and foremost, there was nothing about my middle school class that was going to ruin their lives and make wretched their destiny. In addition, I would encourage them to tackle the assignment in tiny, unintimidating chunks. Just a sentence to get started. Once you write one sentence, I explained, then one more after that, you've made progress. And progress will give you confidence. I could espouse this wisdom because I had lived it as a student, and I've lived it every day since. You see, I'm a procrastinator with a side of more procrastinator because everything feels as huge as a 6th grade essay assignment with a due date hanging over my head. I have spent the majority of my life panicking about being behind in everything. And the moment I get that feeling of overwhelm about all that needs to be done, I freeze. Freezing, not conducive to being productive, so things continue to back up. I freeze more, then fall asleep or eat cookies. It's a bad cycle. Being a self-employed comedian is a blessing and a curse in this department, as the expectations of me are pretty simple. Show up on time and be funny. That's it. What I'm doing or not doing behind the scenes is assigned to me by me. I put off everything because it feels like too much. Why does answering emails, posting to social media, organizing my calendar, exercise, drinking enough water, finding an eye doctor feel like climbing Mount Everest in sneakers? Because I forget my own advice. Start with just a sentence, or in my case, an email, or finding an eye doctor. Just one thing, Missy. Just do one thing. Today, that thing is this blog. And guys, this is from January 31st, the year before I got cancer. I committed to sending out a newsletter monthly, and here we are on January 31st. I'll get it out just under the proverbial wire. Does it matter to anyone but me? Nope. I mean, I hope you enjoy it. I love sharing it with you. But do you need it? No. I could totally hide and you'd never know. However, I'm working so hard to chisel away at my procrastination and freeze response. So, ta-da, here's your blog. So what's with scribbling? When I was a kid, I loved to scribble on a piece of paper in black and then color in all the spaces I've made. I think I loved it because it centered me and it wasn't result oriented. Scribbles are perfect because they are not supposed to be perfect. They are not supposed to be anything. You can't be frazzled or stressed when focusing on a simple activity that isn't supposed to turn into anything. And what I've discovered is after I do one of my scribble coloring sessions, my mind is settled and I feel like a clean slate. I'm actually better off for having taken the time to scribble color. It fills a spot I would usually reserve for self-loathing about how much I wasn't getting done with something that simply gives me peace and joy and doesn't have to be something at all. Then, somehow, I can write just one sentence. And that one sentence gives me the confidence to write another sentence, which is really a metaphor for answering an email, updating my calendar, or organizing my purse. Progress happens, and progress is what I'm going for. Progress. And maybe one day having my scribble colorings hanging in the MoMA. And now my progress is, or maybe one day actually finishing this damn book.
You will.
I will finish it.
You will.
I will. But again, this is from 3 years ago.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found it because I couldn't find something. So the describing, I feel like procrastination hits us all. And I feel like sometimes it's even worse as an adult because there's so much that we're not held accountable for. Right? Oh my gosh, you're right. I did say ta-da. The magic continues. That's so funny.
The magic
I did say ta-da.
continues.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. I mean, I don't know that I want him to be that guy, but
Okay, I'm done. We can end the show now.
okay.
The kids are gonna love this.
Oh,
Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning into the Magic Show.
You have
And-
nothing packed. Oh, yeah. With scribbling. Well, I am so glad you all were here.
Yes.
Thank you. You are the best. We love seeing you. I'm going to try to spend some time this week going through comments and saying hi to people. But getting to spend this night with you guys is always special to us.
And we're great. We're happy to be home.
Yeah, we're happy to be home.
Yes.
We love you.
Love you
We'll see you
guys.
next
Bye.
week. Bye. Ending stream.